Hi guys, hope we're all really well. Possibly the last one before Christmas, so hope everyone's having a good time and has a good break if you're off work or working or with family or holiday or whatever. Thanks for your support all year, and hope you've been enjoying the bits and bobs that have been coming through. And yeah, look forward to next year. So tonight we've got the fourth offering from myself from my own shapes, which is a 6.5 single fin shortboard that I've been working on. That I'm pretty stoked with so far. I'm wearing the gloves this time because on one of the last couple of boards there's like a couple of little dark finger spots, and I think if you don't handle them and you get your body sweats and fats and everything on them, you can get some little black spots. So yeah, cleanliness first, eh? So yeah, this was I've always wanted a dedicated single fin shortboard. I've got some 4+1, so like slider box and the quad fins. Yeah, but I always wanted a dedicated single fin, and my girlfriend very kindly bought me the materials for Christmas. So Sam, my good friend at Manana Surfboards, he's actually been on holiday for a week, so I had a full freedom of the shaping bay to use for myself. So I got stuck in there. So yeah, we ended up 6.5, 21.5, and I think we're about probably like a 2 and 7/8. So it's quite a thick board. I was really keen to have the old school style like beveled rail, which is quite difficult to get right. Pretty pleased. There's a couple of tiny little bits of ups and downs, but I'm pretty pleased all up really. I actually drew the rail profile out just to see what it was really going to look like, because it's instead of your rail bands being like a 1 and a 2 and then rounding them all off, you've literally just got one rail band going down and then you round it off into the rail. So that was a little bit challenging, and I really wanted a beak nose as well. So we've got this basically bevel rail going all the way around, and a beak nose, diamond tail, which I'm pretty pleased with. Bottom I'll show you through after, but we ended up with, I was just going to go V, but I ended up going single and V double, so I'm really pleased with that. Very happy with the rocker. That's come out pretty nice. Pretty pleased with the shape. So you've got the little beak nose detail there, and then on the back we've got the little diamond tail just scrolling down into the end. So yeah, very pleased so far. I'm just got to decide whether I want to spray or try and colour. Kind of don't want to lose this detail though, so I had a couple of ideas in mind. One of them's what's going through my head at the minute is to sort of white pin line along this bevel edge, and maybe put some blue either side of it, so it might be like a thin blue stripe and then some thicker blue, and maybe even come in where you see the boards where you've got like, you know, a colour that almost looks like there's an extra board inside it, something like that, but I haven't decided yet. So yeah, that was it. I just thought you guys might like to see. As I say, sort of come up quite nice and thick, and then the tail fins out a little bit. The rockers come out quite nicely. Very pleased with this sort of beak nose look, and really pleased with the way the rails have come out, and also this diamond tail. So yeah, very happy. So looking at the bottom contours, actually we've got a little bit of tiny little bit of V in the nose, and then you'll hopefully be able to see this all right. But we're just running into a single just through here, and then the single just tapers off here, and we start with a V with a double inside it there. So you should just be able to see just a little bit of double there, and then we start a bit more double, and then as we get towards the fin box, you can see it just starts to get that rock going on with the V, and then just mellowing out again as it gets right into the tail. So I think this has come out really well. I'm very pleased with that. It's a lot more I think it's a lot more accurate than the last one I tried, and with just having a single fin box, hopefully it's a bit easier to sand and keep all of these nice and clean and as they should be, without having to get round those FCS2 boxes and blend them in. So blend them in nicely into the concaves. So yeah, that's the concaves, and as you can see, we've got this tail tail feature with a diamond, and I just tapered it down into there and rounded it off a bit. You got that bevel rail all the way through, and just flip around. We got this little beaky nose going on. Yeah, you guys have a good Christmas, and we'll see you next year.